7 o'clock in the morning, the 15th of January, and I'm planning on climbing Sinbulsan. That's the plan. I just arrived here, gave myself some time to wake up this morning. Woke up a little bit later because we're still in winter season and sun doesn't rise too quickly, and on top of that it's overcast, and although you can't really say that it's raining, it's been drizzling all night, and so, well, it's a wet environment. In any case, it's the first climb of the year 2023, and a first climb in a really long time. First climb, I think, in a couple of years, to be honest. Mountains are looking like this, quite wet actually, so I have no idea what conditions I'm gonna encounter on the mountain while climbing. Hopefully I don't get too wet, because I'm not really equipped for wet weather conditions. I hope that the trees are gonna protect me a little bit and I'll manage to stay dry. And I hope that I can actually make it to the top of the hill, because it's been a really long time since I hiked. I am going to attempt to climb the Knife's Edge, because that's the most fun climb. Of course, under these wet conditions, rock is going to be very wet, which of course makes it perfect for climbing. Wet, jagged rock edges exposed at the peak of a mountain. Really nice and quiet. I really missed it. Really missed the climbing. There's nobody here. Very peaceful, and it's not raining too badly actually. Amongst the trees it's quite nice. It's perfect temperature too. Nobody here today. Usually there's a lady selling makgeolli and anju, some side dishes here, but maybe it's too early in the season, who knows. This pool of water is pretty full. There's a lot of water coming off the mountain after the winter. Usually it's not that full. I'm here at the fork. Right, it's straight away to Sinbulsan, and left it's the way to the Kalbawi, or the Knife's Edge, I guess, whatever you call it. Knife's Edge takes me actually almost a kilometer west of the Sinbul peak. Can't make it out right now, but I think this is the Knife's Edge. Sinbul peak is right here, so once I get up to this peak, it's another hike to over here and then here. Oh no, this is Ganwalsan. So where's Kalbawi? Somewhere here. I need my glasses for reading. In any case, the Knife's Edge takes you about a kilometer, I think, or maybe more, to the west of the actual Sinbul peak. Going right along the path, going up, straight up, goes straight up to the Sinbul mountain. But the Kalbawi route is it's just a more fun hike to do. Looks like the waterfall is in operation in full swing. Let's check it out. I've never seen this waterfall in action like this, to be honest, before. I've only ever seen it frozen over or silent. This is pretty cool. Very nice view. (1,360 meters) till the top, or at least to the Knives Bridge. Wow, the season for thermal underwear may be past. Keeping my jacket on simply because the shirt underneath may not be waterproof, and the jacket keeps me semi-dry. I guess it's pretty warm outside now that I'm walking. Looks like they've made some stairs down to the waterfall, or the top of the waterfall. I don't really want to veer off the path, but let's go check it out. Ooh, it's quite a hike. I'm gonna let it be. These stairs complete this repair. I had to shed a layer because it's just too warm. Stuffed my jacket in the backpack. And I realize I'm getting hungry because I haven't had breakfast proper. Just some coffee and crackers, rice crackers. But there is a flat surface up ahead somewhere, so I'm gonna reach that and pig out on the 5 eggs that I got. And also some sourdough bread, man. There's a really good bakery next to my house selling pretty good pastries or other breads baked. So that's what we're doing. Got myself a pair of new shit kickers, $100, compliments of Canadian Tire. I just remembered I've got a light trail mix in my pocket that I packed of sunflower seeds and chestnuts, walnuts, chestnuts I think. So that's good. That's a lifesaver. One thing is missing is raisins. Raisins would have been perfect. 3 hands full of nuts. These nuts saved my life. Moving on. Pretty sure lost all my conditioning that I've managed to build up over the COVID period, when I was doing lots of hiking. You might recall the videos that I was posting of all the peaks I climbed. I can now feel it in my legs. This first climb, it ain't easy. I'm a bit surprised that there's nobody here. I would have expected to see at least 1 or 2 lost souls out here with me. I guess this is what I can expect once I get to the top. Jagged, wet rock edges. I'm nowhere near yet. And I'm taking breaks every 5 minutes. I guess the forecast called for rain both days over the weekend, 80% of rain, which is probably why most people stayed away. Well, actually everybody stayed away. It's not bad, but I'm worried. It looks cloudy everywhere, which means I'm basically walking into a cloud of rain, suggesting that regardless of whether it's going to be pouring or not, it'll be raining. It'll be wet. Bugger. I just hope it doesn't start pouring, because that would suck. That would make it for one miserable hike. nothing we can't handle. I think I keep hearing human voices. It's either that or I'm hallucinating. I think I finally understand why people climb mountains. It's the ultimate exercise. It's the ultimate workout. If you're one of those people who likes to push themselves, imagine you're climbing halfway up a mountain. You give it all you got till you don't have anything left anymore. And you can't walk, possibly. Then you realize that you still haven't made it all the way up to the mountain. And even if you choose to walk back, that's the deal. You still have to walk back. So you push yourself to the limit and beyond. And I'm pretty sure I keep hearing people up ahead. I'm either catching up or they're coming back down. I've been en route for 50 minutes. Time is it now? It's 8:36. I'm at an altitude of 587 meters, 4,800 steps so far. It's exciting to have the smartwatch now. Yeah, I like my gizmos. Well, I made it to the flats here. This was my planned picnic area. But since I'm feeling halfway not bad, not half bad, half not bad, I don't know. I'm gonna keep on trekking on. Keep on keeping on. One older gentleman just passed me, zoomed right past. He's gotta be in his 60s, 70s. Yeah. He had a little bell on him ringing. I don't hear it anymore, so he's gone. This staircase needs to visit a dentist. There's a step missing. Whoa! A tree fell down here, blocking the road a little bit. It's a really nice view here. Well, I made it to the edge. Can't see anything here though, because it's shrouded in mist. I'm not gonna go along the edge here because I am absolutely pooped, and I still got ways to go, so I'm gonna scamper down and walk along it. More comfortable, safer. Path carries along the edge here for a while, then it goes down and goes through a forest pretty much, unless there's another path below that I'm not aware of. Just following the rope here now. Look at that, there's still some ice remaining here. It's not cold enough, but I guess it may have been at one point. Man, I still have a long way to go. Wow. I should have gone to Sinbulsan instead after 2 years of not hiking. Frost. Or ice on the branches here at the top of the mountain. Look at that. Look at this. Very interesting sight. The whole mountain side covered in ice.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place.
Made it to the top.
Heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
And for a snack, so hungry. I'll sit down for a little bit, have some tea, eat a couple of eggs.
I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
I've reached the plateau with the golden reeds, and I forget the name of it because who needs a name? But this is the last stop, last main stop before descending. I'm gonna visit the bathrooms, take a couple of minutes to rest my legs, and then head down to the car. Quite a few people on the mountain actually on this side, despite the fact that the weather is, well, it's very foggy. There's a bit of a drizzle because we're sitting in a cloud basically, essentially, but other than that, it's not a rainy day as you would expect based on the weather forecast. 80% of this place must have been pretty icy over the winter season. There's still like these sporadic spots of ice hanging out. I assume that there was a lot more ice here a month ago, or yeah, in the mid of December. And who knows, temperatures are still supposed to drop, so we might see more ice up here. In any case, I've begun my descent. An hour till I get to the car, I guess. The road is nice and, well, non-slippery. Last time I was here it was covered in snow, so this is kind of nice, easy walking. I'm taking a slight detour today. Usually I head down that way and scamper over the rocks here. Today I'm taking the service road. Two reasons: I'm tired. Second, curious where this goes. I hope it ends up at the parking lot. I think it does come out somewhere by the parking lot, so it'll take me the same way, but without the struggle of having to climb over rocks and trip and, yeah, being lazy today. Well, not lazy. Really tired, man. This is the first hike in 2 years and it kicked my butt. So this is where we're going. The road was winding too far left away from the path here, so I decided to get back on the path on the next set of steps, because I was concerned that I might end up on the other side of the mountain instead of the parking lot, and didn't want to have to try to figure out how to get back to the parking lot into the car. So I'm back on the path. I think it's the right path. I hope it's the right path. There's gotta be only one. Made it to the bridge. So tired. Wow. I got a few more, couple 100 meters left till I get to the car. I'd like to disrobe, take my wet clothes off, man. My jacket is soaked, I'm sure. Oh. Yeah, this was a hell of a hike. First hike after a while, after a long while. One hell of a route I picked. Look at this. The tent lady has set up shop at the spot where she usually is. It's empty now, but it's here. So, yeah, it's just a little bit later in the day. I was here too early. Who would want to be here at that time? Almost there. Made it back in one piece.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go.
Good hike. Good first hike after a 2 years break. But man, it's good. I'm gonna go sit in the car, have myself some tea. I don't know, maybe a nap is in order. And then I'm gonna head back to Sinbulsan.
So catch me if I fall.
Like, subscribe, come back for more. See you in the next one.